A 13-year-old boy being called a hero tonight out in Grange. Carson Vega saved his school bus from crashing last week. That's when his bus driver had a medical emergency and could no longer drive.
KXAN's Jacqueline Powell walks us through what happened that day.
I was sitting at the back first, and then when that started happening, I tried to go to the front, and I was swerving, and I fell in a couple of seats.
Seventh grader Carson Vega says when he noticed something was wrong with his bus driver on the way home from school,
Then he started making circles and stuff, and he was going off in the ditch almost every turn.
he knew he needed to act. He and another student called 911, but help wasn't arriving quickly enough.
We were about to go out, and then I was like, no, I'm not dying. So I jerked the wheel.
The bus was heading down Highway 71 right over the Colorado River. The driver was having a medical emergency, his feet still on the pedal.
Kicked him over a little so I can get the brake and stuff, and I turned the flashes on.
Carson says there was no place to pull over, so he did all he knew to do.
Yeah, I sat on his lap, moved his hands and stuff, and then just drove.
Carson drove until the police arrived, then safely brought the bus with 5 other kids on board to a stop. School leaders are grateful for his heroic reaction.
It could have been a very tragic situation, but it turned out better than you could ever imagine.
Mom
I can still hug you.
is even more grateful and proud.
There was a reason he was on that bus that day, because normally he doesn't ride it.
Usually she picks him up. She says fate also played a role in his desire to learn about cars and driving, years out from even having his driver's license.
I fight with him all the time. Mom, let me drive down the road. Now I'm rethinking, well, I guess it's okay.
Jacqueline Powell, KXAN News.
And we're told the bus driver was taken to the hospital and released. School officials say he's going to be okay. They couldn't tell us what his medical emergency was, but they do say they require their bus drivers to undergo yearly physicals to make sure they're healthy enough to drive.